Hey everyone, and welcome back to our rundown of the top 10 best effects pedals you can buy right now. If you missed part 1, do go back and check it out where we count down numbers 10 to 6. Number 5. At number 5 we have something just a little bit warped. Originally designed to simulate the sound of a warped vinyl record, Chase Bliss's Warped Vinyl Mark II is a chorus and vibrato to die for. While utilising an all-analog signal path, the warped vinyl is controlled by Chase Bliss's signature digital front end, accessed by the knobs on the face of the pedal and the dip switches on the top. These allow the player to generate everything from a classic chorus to wild sci-fi vibratos and everything in between. The pedal also features MIDI control for integration into a more advanced pedalboard setup. A perfect package for those looking to add a little more warble to their tone. Number 4. Over the past few years, GHS have become one of the leaders in the boutique pedal market. Once the reserve of pedal geeks, they're now appearing on pedal boards of all shapes and sizes. And while the Kansas City-based brand produce a huge range of pedals that cover all types of effects, the one that stands out for us is the Pulp Peel compressor. Now on the 4th version, after 6 years of tweaking and experimenting, the Pulp Peel is a transparent compressor that shines equally as well with single coils as it does with humbuckers. It succeeds in thickening up your sound without sounding unnatural, and the full controls allow for detailed adjustment of the compression. An added bonus for bass and acoustic players is the included XLR output that effectively turns the Pulp Peel into a channel strip that can be plugged straight into a mixer or audio interface. While not a cheap option, at just over £200, the Pulp Peel is a pedal that you can build your whole sound around. Number 3. Are you ready to enter the Metaverse? If not, you should be. Somewhat of an enigma, we first discovered Metaverse pedals through their slightly bonkers YouTube demos earlier this year. As well as producing some of the weirdest gear videos we've seen, Matt has also built an amplifier into a toy robot and released an analog kick drum stomp box. But the Metaverse pedal we really like is the Warble Swell Deluxe delay. Combining an analog sounding digital delay with some unique foot controllable features, the Warble Swell Deluxe is an ambient surf rock freakout in a handy little box. The Warble function adds a spaced out modulation to the delay, and the third momentary foot switch allows you to temporarily max out the feedback, creating real-time oscillation swells that add another dimension to this already wonderful delay. Hand-built in the USA, the Warble Swell Deluxe delay is available for $189. Number 2. Sometimes all you need is a little tremolo and reverb to lift your sound from standard to mind-blowing, and nothing does it better than the Ryman Flint. With the Flint, the digital effects wizards at Ryman have combined a variety of studio quality tremolo and reverb tones in one go-to box. With 60s spring, 70s plate and 80s rack style reverbs included, the Flint harkens back to some of the most classic reverb types, and paired with harmonic, tube and photocell tremolos, you'd be hard pushed to get a bad sound out of this pedal. Team the Flint up with a low powered valve amp and tonal heaven awaits. A worthy number 2 on our list. Number 1. Every now and then, a pedal comes along and completely blows away your expectations. Sometimes it's a cheap pedal that sounds way better than it should, and other times it's something that looks one way and sounds another. As we've mentioned many times before, the last few years have seen clon style pedals dominate the pedal market, and many have even been housed in boxes that resemble the iconic gold unit. So when we received the Pelican Noiseworks Pelotor, we were expecting another run-of-the-mill clone. But that was all forgotten as soon as we plugged it in. Hidden under the hood of this golden wonder are 2 distinctively different fuzz circuits, running in parallel that perfectly complement each other. The first is based on a traditional fuzz and generates some old school Velcro ripping tone. The second emulates a Russian big muff style fuzz that offers a mid-scooped tone. 3 simple controls offer gain, tone and volume, with the gain acting as a blend between the 2 different sounds. And further tweaking can be achieved with trim pots inside the pedal. While definitely not a cheap pedal at $190, the Pelotor is easily the best fuzz we've heard for a very long time. It offers rich bass end without ever sounding flabby, and the 2 included fuzzes cleverly plug the holes in each other's sound, creating the fullest fuzz on the market today. So the Pelican Noiseworks Pelotor has topped our list, but how about yours? Let me know in the comments below. If you like what you saw, remember to like and subscribe to Guitar Nerds because we've got more videos coming for you very, very soon. Thanks very much, we'll see you next time. Did you know that you can now support Guitar Nerds on Patreon? Patreon is a platform that allows you to help creators from all over the world keep making the things that you love. Head over to patreon.com/guitar nerds to help us keep making videos and podcasts from as little as only $1 a month.